This is a spur of the moment thing. This is just a review of No Time to Die. More like waste of my time. And I'm doing dishes and cooking and I don't give a fuck. I'm not like, oh, what's this Shane's video thing where he does things? I'm just talking. Fuck you. Deal with it. How do I do this to make it all nice? No Time to Die was fucking terrible. It was fucking terrible. And I'm also half trying to balance, like, is my experience in the theater affecting my review? Like, I saw Shang-Chi. I'm going to say it properly. Shang-Chi 2 weeks ago. Hated it. Didn't hate it. Compared to this one, it was fine. Who gives a shit? I just preface, who gives a shit? It doesn't matter. Daniel Craig is like, oh, he's Daniel Craig. He just spends all his time doing like this all day and saying things, and he's worth $75 million or whatever. It's like, who gives a shit? Point is, both times my friends who like love these movies, and I mean, it's weird, and I don't like them. These movies are kind of, I don't know, like they were just lame. Not the point of Shang-Chi. James Bond was fucking stupid. It was so stupid. Like, Casino Royale was about like money and, I think that was the ultimate plan. It was Le Chiffre? I forget how like that would how did James save the world in Casino Royale? I don't remember, but it was money and shit and it made sense. And then number 2 was like fine. And, with like controlling water, which honestly kind of made sense as like the fucking way to be such a commodity, basically more powerful than oil. I dig that. Kind of a lame, but whatever. Skyfall, destroying MI6 completely, just literally destroying James Bond himself. Spectre, kind of, there's an army of ninjas, we have to kill them. Okay. The League of Shadows, fine. And then 5 was just like, wait, is it 6? Yeah, 5, this one was just like, hey, there's an army of darkness and a bioweapon. It was just so fucking dumb. It was back to the old bullshit. And I'm watching reviews of like the campiness. Like, yeah, but like these movies weren't campy. This was the Batman Begins. This was the Chris Nolan of James Bond movies. And it just got fucking to be turned into like Pierce Brosnan, which I love. He was my guy. I'm 30 years old. Pierce Brosnan was my homie. And I love T-Dalt. Love me some Tito. And I liked how there was a 1980s Aston Martin in this. It was a nice little homage, at least I think my favorite. I love the classic. I also do like the Pierce Brosnan BMWs. The 750 IL from Tomorrow Never Dies. I've wanted that car since I was like 8 years old. Chopping tomatoes. So, it was just fucking lame, dude. I just really fucking did not fucking like this movie. I don't know. Yeah. Oh yeah, my experience in theater. I'm all present. I'm totally present in here. Experience in the theater. Shang-Chi, people talking, just like they walked in like during the movie, fucking light going on their phone. They were talking and I wanted to turn around and be like, do you know how this fucking room works since the dawn of time? But I just didn't want to get into an actual. So in my way, I just left. I was seated behind like the handicap rail and you put your feet up. It's the best fucking place. The best fucking place to sit in a movie theater. And then I just went up to like the front big ass first 7 rows and like sat there, whatever. So that kind of pissed me off. And does that affect my viewing of a movie? I don't know. Thank you for watching my channel. But Blender music. I don't know. So it's just like, and then yesterday it was weird. There was like 1,000 people in the theater like not wearing a mask, and it was like fucking with me. I was like, this is what? How are we okay with this? So I just like bundled up and like sat there, and I was like, is the mental shit affecting the movie? I don't know. But I also didn't like the movie. So, it's fucking dumb. It was fucking really stupid. It was just so fucking cheesy and hammy, and I understand again that that's what James Bond is, but not to me. That's not what these movies have been. All done. Nice set of heirlooms going into a thing. This is now a cooking video. I got rice warming up in the pot. It was already cooked, but it's warming up. Warming up rice is a really kind of unique thing. You got to do it right or you really can fuck it up. But I really don't know shit about that. Barely. I'm a white guy from the valley. I kind of know how to cook rice. But put on really low so it doesn't burn. This is a James Bond review, but I'm hungry. fuck. I like cutting the heirlooms because you need to use the juices and saving, and the juice of the heirloom will like kind of absorb into the rice, and it tastes really good. But you can also put whole heirlooms, but make sure they got to get soft, and then you pop them. But they pop them like pimples and like shoot everywhere. You got to be careful with that shit. That movie. Oh god damn it! And Ana de Armas is just like. Sorry, when I get nervous, I get fucking forgetful. Well, probably not the best fucking trait for a spy. Hot take. Oh, I've been on the force for 3 weeks. Just kidding. Like, what just fucking say? Like, it's only just to make us be like, ooh, is she gonna fucking be fucking bad? And then she fucking completely handles herself like Catwoman to his Batman. And just fucking just, it's like, okay, like, who fucking, what? Just come in and say, like, I'm fucking Rambo. Like, she can't, I mean, I think because she's like, oh, she did comedy and what's it called? With him. Did we shoot the, fucking Jesus fucking Christ. Looper. Knives Out. Maybe, I think they shot these, like, side by side, but I don't know. Who fucking knows what they tried to do with that, but just, like, that was stupid. Felix Leiter going was sad. I like Felix Leiter. I like Jeffrey Wright. I was very happy that he's been in all these besides, yeah, all of them. Was he in Sky? I don't know if he was in Skyfall. I don't remember, but he's definitely. I like that they like really Felix Leiter. Killing Felix Leiter, that sucks. That's real. How are they going to really connect these movies? At the end, it says James Bond will return. So I've had this whole theory. Probably internet influenced it, but it's like when you become 007, you like become James Bond. But Skyfall literally proved that his name by birth was James Bond Jr., I believe, or something. But James Bond. So like. Are they gonna do, I don't know what else they're gonna do to make James Bond will return. Like they literally made an Archer. It was Lana and Archer. He even wore a black turtleneck. But he wasn't like a bitch. He wasn't an asshole to her. I mean, that would have been completely. I would have liked to have seen I mean, he was in his way, but it wasn't just like fuck you the whole time. But it was Lana and Archer. I didn't care that they killed him off. Oh yeah. Oh, so back to what I was actually saying in the beginning. I was saying it, I was like, you gotta bring this up. I was calling him 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Because it's, my food isn't gonna kill me. It's these movies aren't. They're his movies. They're not like it wasn't a surprise that they killed off Daniel Craig's James Bond. Like this has been its own kind of self-contained universe, even though they reuse Judi Dench. Which maybe implies that like there have been other agents that she's looked over. This series confirms that his name is James Bond, destroying my theory of when you become 007, your name is you're the Men in Black. You're now James Bond. That kind of shit. So he's literally born that. But this movie also Casino Royale started with him killing his like second kill, which is only 2 kills and you become a double agent. Like I feel like that's I don't know. Like, who am I to talk? Easy to kill, man. I don't fucking know. But you see him kill a guy or whatever, and then he becomes 007. These series start and stop with him being 007. I don't hate that. I honestly don't hate that. Like I was watching a guy who's like, they fucking killed 007. I'm like, yeah, but like, did you not expect that? I wish it was for a better reason. Like some like Kirk and Spock, like sacrifice myself, or Spock and Kirk, sacrifice myself for the. It was just like, yeah, like he just could have worn. Also, he didn't wear gloves. He was infected with a virus that just kills people on touch. He doesn't know what else it was. He didn't wear gloves. The whole fucking movie. He would have looked cool in gloves. They could have pulled off some Steve McQueen shit. They fucked that up. God damn those motherfucking idiots. Carrie Joji, I don't want to fuck up his name. Carrie Joji Fukunaga had an extra year to like re-edit this movie and like do a good job with this movie. It was supposed to come out last April. And like MGM was like, we're gonna knife is right on my finger. We're going to push the movie back until November, from April to November. And we were all like, all right, MGM, what the fuck do you know that we don't know? And then the whole world was like, oh yeah, we're going to totally not release our movies this year. So they were ahead of the curve. He had an extra year and like a half to remake this movie. But then again, like, what, are you going to reshoot fucking giant fucking James Bond action sequences during a pandemic? I can't even imagine. No, that's got to be a fucking horrible fucking nightmare. But adding chicken. This can be a vegetarian dish if you want. You can add anything to it. It's just, you gotta cook on low. Sometimes I throw some sticks of butter in just to get the rice really like kind of crispy. Unless that's the American in me, I don't know. But ugh, fuck this movie, dude. Like literally. I really, really thought I was gonna enjoy it. It wasn't, it got to have it, but it had like the James Bond shit we finally get to see. Finally get to see the car do the thing. Finally, really. It shot in Skyfall, but didn't really do James Bond car shit. The car did the car shit. Really did the car shit, and it was an Aston Martin, so we got the cool shit out of it. We did get the cool shit. And we finally got the I don't think they've ever used that to the fullest extent of like what it is in James Bond. Him being sexy, driving the car, doing the thing. Like we got it. It took 5 movies, 15 years to finally get for like 13, 20 seconds. But sorry, this isn't. I don't do this. Am I even gonna post this? I don't even fucking know. But like, I'm on a podcaster with a microphone, just me talking to my iPhone. Deal with it. This is how I grew up watching shit. Guys with like fucking DV cams and tape, having to record and download to fucking Final Cut 7 probably, or Sony Vegas, whatever the fuck they were using. Shout out to Bohem, BOH3M3, OG motherfucker. He was the OG vlogger. Cover this shit, let it simmer itself, and I just cook a little bit. Alright. Fucking, man, that's it. That's all. I don't know. It was just so fucking lame. It was just whack as fuck. I went to film school, and that's my film school opinion. It was just whack as fuck, but it wasn't good. Like, her telling him, like, oh, the kid's not yours. Was that just for us to go, oh, is it not? Like, just fucking say it is. Like, why do we have to learn? Like, was that then, like, when Rami Malek's like, you have your daughter next to my arm. We're like, oh, shit, he said it. Was that supposed to make the dumb people in the theater go, Durr? Like, what the fuck? Just come out and say yeah. You left me, James. I don't know why I made her British. You left me, James, and I was pregnant. That would have been fucking, what the fuck? Imagine that fucking scene. What, she's not capable of having that kind of emotional range to have a dialogue with him? Jesus Christ. Who the fuck made this movie? The director of fucking one of the best TV shows of all time made this fucking movie. And like, God, that was fucking weak as fuck. There's the knife I actually wanted to use. Being blocked by another thing. I can do my dishes in this, but that would be too much noise. Speaking of noise, Hans Zimmer, like, it was kind of, it turned into Batman for a second. I don't know why people still use Hans Zimmer for things, but it kind of makes sense that, like, you got Hans Zimmer in a Bond movie. It does, I don't, whatever. God damn it. Well, that's it. Fucking sucked, dude. Not a good movie. Super lame. Super fucking lame. Trying not to be the pitch meeting guy. He pretty much covered what I hated. But he was right. Why not just like find a cure? Yeah, he didn't just wear gloves, wear a suit. You could see he just, I can't make love to her. Or was it like that it was, I took it as, what really should have happened was, if that really was what it was, I just gave you the virus that's only coded. By the way, the coded to DNA was so stupid. The nanobots was like, okay. My friend, my old, who cares? My friend was like, it's probably just a virus, and they probably changed it. But like, I remember them saying nanobots on screen. Like, it was just, fuck, dude. So yeah, if it was that he gave him at the end the virus or whatever, they never say the word virus. If they gave him the virus that only affects Matt, that only affects the daughter. Either way, if it's one of the two of them, that's okay, whatever. Don't kill yourself. But if it's like, I gave you the virus, you're patient 0 for the world, I understand him saying, I need to go. If that's what it was, that actually would have been cooler with me. I don't think that's what it was. I don't even remember. That's how fucking dumb it was to me. Ugh. I wanted it to be good. I really fucking did. Sons of bitches.